Greetings all. Welcome to Bethel AME in Jamaica Plain. We are part of a collaborative with IFSI, Immigrant Family Services Institute, led by the City of Boston to do a pilot project focused on expanding housing for migrant families, for those that have recently arrived to the country, and supporting that important effort and making sure that all our families get the support that they need. We're going to go up. The church is supporting an effort for us to provide housing and supports for 8 families. We're going up to our sanctuary building. This is welcome to the space. So over here, we have a space which we're envisioning for our social service provider partner, IFSI. We'll be able to set up for intake for families. These are part of our volunteers. Thank you so much, Lachana, to come over. This area right here we expect will be for if there needs to be an overnight volunteer, someone to sleep, or some other services that are needed for families. We'll be able to provide that over here in this particular area, in this small room. This conference room, we're expecting to be a 3-purpose space over here, a little flat screen TV, where people can hang out and relax. Over here in the center area, we're going to be putting tables so that for ESL classes, other workforce development opportunities, families while they're here, they'll be able to take advantage of a lot of the resources that are available throughout the city and through our provider partners. And over here, a little sort of small area where people can hang out, play cards, children can hang out and learn and have fun. And so really trying to maximize the space to be able to create opportunities for folks, for families to be able to integrate into the community. Over here in this area, we're coming to our dining room. This is the dining room where families will be eating and making communal meals and really sort of forming bonds of friendship and, cooking jointly, making meals together. Each family, one will have a day during the week where they'll be responsible for cooking the meals, making the meals. Someone will be responsible for cleaning up, washing the dishes, sweeping the floor, but really it's a communal effort in order to be able to support this family. Over here is the kitchen. Again, this is a converted rectory, and so you'll see that it's a little bit, and these are our wonderful volunteers. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi. And so you see our old school stove cooktop, something from circa 1930. And then over here we have refrigerators and we have a pantry over here. So it's a beautiful space. And we're really glad that we're able to make this available to the families that are in need. And now we're gonna go upstairs to the front. So we're going upstairs now. Again, we're gonna be housing 8 families. And so we're gonna start, we have a number of rooms. And we have volunteers here really helping to support to make this effort come alive. So here in room 1, we've had beds donated by lots of our community partners, which we are just incredibly thankful for. Each room has at least 1 queen-size bed, and they'll either have a twin-size bed, or they'll have toddler beds, or in the future bunk beds. But really sort of being able to find great opportunities for families to have very comfortable spaces. And we really thank all of our neighbors, all of our partners from across the city for the work that they've done to be able to help us outfit this space. So this is room 1, and we're now gonna go over to room 2. So this is room 2, and these are some more of our volunteers and Bethel members who've really been doing a great work. So room 2 here, we have 1 queen-size bed and 2 twin-size beds. Again, we're expecting the composition of the families will be, an adult and at least 2 children or something in the neighborhood of that. And so we're just setting up right now for the families that we're expecting to come. Over here we have restroom. Excuse me, Sister Karen. expect to do a little expansion to add showers, another shower into the unit, but really the space we're making available to be able to support this important effort. This is another room right here. This is room 3 and 3A, set up to be able to receive families. There's room also back here, and we've had beautiful quilts that have been also hand sewn by a number of different groups across the city of Boston and across the region to be able to support and welcome families and children into the space. And so this is the room 3. We're going to go to an area that we're envisioning as our play area. And these are some more volunteers and supporters of the effort. This is Sister Marilyn Chase, and this is Sister Michelle, Bethel members. So this play area right here will be where children will be able to do learning activities. They'll be able to provide supports, structured play. There'll be colors on the wall, rainbows and teddy bears, and all these sorts of interesting and fun things, and a little bit of music so that kids will be able to have a good time in a safe space while they're here with us. Over here we have room number 4, which is another small room. This room right here will, receive, we expect at least one child and, their parents. And we're expecting that this will be a good opportunity for them to be able to enjoy the space. Over here we have one small bathroom right here and shower. And upstairs we're gonna go up.
Put it there, yeah, because we should. I'm gonna see if we have extra sheets. We should probably put a sheet on there.
And now we're gonna go to the 3rd floor, and we're gonna see the final sets of rooms. So room number 5 here. We've been doing retrofitting and making sure that the rooms are safe for children. So here's a nice room. Again, all these rooms have been used previously by Bethel staff members. And the exciting thing we're able to do is be able to make this space available for our families that are coming in. And we know that there's so many needs in the Commonwealth now for affordable spaces. And so we're glad that we're able to support and provide our contribution to this effort as a church body, because that's what we're called to do as believers. And let me come over here and show you the last room, and let me show you the final bathroom. So over here we have another space. Again, we're still in the process of getting everything ready, but we have a little storage space over here where we'll be able to receive families, and families will be able to set up. And the idea is that they will be here for whether it's a couple of weeks or a couple of months, but what's most important is that they'll be in a safe space, and that safe space will allow them to grow and flourish and to learn the skills so that as they're on their road to becoming citizens in this country, and that they'll have the sort of networks that they need to be able to eventually, really become productive members of the community and great neighbors to all of us.